3, 2, 1. Hi everybody, I'm Jimmy, the Almost Happy Camper. And these are videos of my travels in a 1971 Pacero motorhome with my pets. The places I go, the things I use, the people I meet, and the friends that I make along the way. So here's a story for you. I was going to stay a few nights at the RTR, the Rubber Tramp Rendezvous. Instead, I came to the Partiar, and that's what you're looking at here. You can have an actual campfire here at the Partiar, but you can't at the RTR. So I contacted TACKLife, and I got them to send me one of their awesome outdoor campfires, propane campfires. I'm not going to get to use it at the RTR because I've decided I'm not camping there. I'm going to camp here where I'm having fun and we can have campfires and there's games and people. I'm still going to go do a presentation at the RTR, 2 of them actually, but I'm not going to camp there. I still wanted to set this up and use it, and I really want to show you guys, so that's what we're going to do now. And it's not just for the RTR, it's also, I live in California. Most of the year, you're not legally allowed to have a campfire outside at night. So I've always wanted a propane fire pit because you can use a propane fire pit during fire restrictions. The first thing that I really like, they give you this nice little stand to help keep your large tank from tipping, and it has a little thing here that you screw in which locks it into place. It's a bigger fire pit than I expected. I believe at 50,000 BTU. And these little latches are really tight, which is nice because you can keep your rocks inside and you don't have to worry about them spilling out. I thought I was going to have a separate container for my rocks and let them cool off and all this. No, it's good. Now, this is the first time I've used this. We are basically unboxing it right now, so let's see how this goes. It's super dusty out here, so as you can see, my tank is filthy. I'm going to leave this plastic bag on so that when I unhook this later to hook this tank to my barbecue or something else, it'll cover that. But I've got it as tight as I can. I just wanted to show you guys this little hook here, which gives you something to hook this on to keep it out of the ground if you're stationary, like in your backyard or something, so that it doesn't, you know, get dirt in it. But for now, I'm just going to slide the bag back over it when I'm done. I have no idea how this works. I read the instruction manual, but I don't know. There it goes. Now I'll have to take another video tonight when it's dark. But I can already feel the heat right here. Probably shouldn't have that quite so close to the fire pit, so I'm going to get off here and move that. We have a strong breeze, no ashes blowing out, no little embers. This thing is big, and I don't know where I'm going to store it in my little motorhome, but it's going to be worth keeping. Because it's kind of dark already, just from the overcast sky. It's been sunny here every day, but we have a 20% chance of rain coming through tomorrow. So normally we'd have a lot more people outside, but it's a little chilly. But that's okay. I may use this tonight, even if they don't feel like having the regular fire because of the wind. We may use this tonight after all, because now that I think about it, well, we have burn barrels, but in this kind of wind, it's really blowing out here. And it seems to be getting worse by the minute, so yeah, I may just spend the night out here by the fire. Oh, I already feel the difference. This is nice. I got another cool little thing from TACKLife I want to show you guys. We'll get to that later. Okay, so I wasn't going to finish this video today, but it looks like I am after all. I just showed you guys the new TACKLife fire pit. Well, they also sent me a TACKLife automotive jump starting pack, and I said I will find somebody who needs a jump start, and this man comes up and he needs a jump start, so let's go do this. I was just saying, it's a motorcycle and an RV, but as my other friend here just pointed out, it is technically an RV because he tows his trailer with his motorcycle and lives out of it. That's awesome.
5 years.
I bet you get better gas mileage than all of us, huh?
Just barely.
Yeah, just barely. You're still towing a trailer, and it looks like you're loaded down, too.
Yeah, I get about...
Okay. Whoops, 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 whoops. Okay. Now... Okay, so you plug in this little surge protector and charge protector thingy
into the side.
Into the thingy. This is the first time we're all doing this, but he's used one of these before, so that's also another great coincidence.
Yeah. So now these are real hard for motorcycles
because they're big. Yeah.
Yeah. If I were to give a review on this, I'd say they need to take these teeth.
Yeah.
And extend them some. Make them.
Oh, that's a great idea.
There.
Have a little. Yeah.
Yeah, because like here,
hard to
no
get
way
it
I can
on
grab
there.
That sucker.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a little
That's
tough.
the same problem I have with the other one.
Getting it on there. And the cables are kind of short on a lot of these too, which when you go to connect one, it kind of wants to pull the other one off. But they also do that so it gets a better charge. Longer cables.
You can always connect the block to a bolt on the frame if it's easier.
You know, I've thought of that, but for some reason or another, I haven't found that that works too well with these things. Usually if...
The biggest cable on the battery should go straight to
correct,
the frame.
so that means it... Whoops. That was working. There we go. So there's a little line here on the side.
Okay, that little light.
Yep. And then
when it's making
boost.
a good connection.
Yeah, I can't get a good
It's hard
connection.
to get... Yeah, let's go down here and show you what he's working
Oh, there
with.
we go.
There's
a good
this
connection.
in the way, and it's a little tiny post, so it's hard to get in there. But yeah, he's got a good connection.
Yes, that's cool. I like the boost thing.
Yeah.
Well, let's see what now.
They say it'll start a motorhome, so it ought to start a motorcycle. A motorcycle motorhome. Fired right up.
Yep.
Beautiful. Wow. And you can also charge your phone off it, and it has a little flashlight in it.
It's interesting to have all these flashes going on.
I know, I'm going to have to sit down and thoroughly read the instructions to understand the thing better. I need to put a note on the board. Need a JumpStart Find Jimmy.
Yeah,
I might get 5 or 6 of these out here, and I'm glad I found you first because you knew how it worked. Okay, it's nighttime. Most people have gone to bed. The people with the firewood have stopped building fires. So let's go ahead and turn on the TACKLife fire pit. And give you a nice night shot of how it works. Ooh. And now I'm continuing the tradition of super secret late night bacon club here at the PAR using my new TACKLife portable fire pit. Don't cook on it. Don't do what I'm doing, but I'm doing it. I was using my barbecue and it just wasn't getting hot enough. And then I remembered this is 50,000 BTU. Can you hear it? Yeah, you can. We got about a dozen people over here camping, so or still out by the fire. So I'm going to give everybody a nice piece of bacon before bed. At least that's the plan if I don't burn it. I've been around so many people that I figured somebody would come to me needing a JumpStart. I never expected it to be me. I came back here to Slab City for a little while. You know, the dogs are all excited because they know we're getting ready to go. Well, they don't actually know because it hasn't started. When I came in yesterday, I left all my dash cameras and stuff plugged in. And I drained my battery. It's kind of an old battery anyway, so I'm not really surprised. Well, I get in here and I get ready to go. It's starting to get dark. I've been here all day. I came to visit some friends. I wasn't going to come back here, not this year. I've done a few weeks and all my other friends left, but I figure, well, I got some new friends that just showed up and they've never been here, so I'll hang out with them for a couple days and time to go, right? Gotta go to turn the key. Click. That's it. Dead as a doornail. So thankfully we have this TACKLife jump starting pack. I've used the heck out of this, but not for jump starting. What I've been using it for mostly is, you know, I have jump started that motorcycle, but it's got a flashlight built in, and that's cool. But it's been a great portable power pack for like charging my phone and stuff. It comes with all these different, this is the cord for jump starting. If I can get it out of here, sorry. Okay. It also has this, so you can run any 12-volt device off of this, which is pretty nice. And, wait, is that from this? I must be missing something here. There must be another adapter piece in here. It came with a USB-C to USB-C cable, and I lost it, so I had to replace it with this one. And a couple other things. I'll have to read the instructions. I think this is supposed to have an adapter that lets it plug into this orange one, because this orange one says 5 volt, 9 volt, 12 volt out. Unless there's another plug. Oh yeah, here we go. It's going to be under one of these side ports. That's for the jumper cable. There's the 12 volt out. Okay, let me get this set up, and we'll go in here and start this thing. Okay, so just like on the motorcycle, we plug that into there, and then I got to remember which is positive and which is negative. I don't want to do this backwards. That feels like the plus symbol over there. Okay. I don't know. We'll see. I hope I don't do it backwards. It must have a protection built in if you do, right? And it says correct. I don't know if you can see that little light there. It says correct. So let's go in here and start it. Luckily on this battery, which is a deep cycle battery, it's got that extra post which makes connecting these really easy. And this battery's old. Oh no, I have replaced it in 2018. Okay. It's still a little old though. I have a newer one in here. I've got a company sending me a LifePo 4, not Battleborn, a new company with some really cool features, and I'll share that when I get it. But when they send me that, I'm pulling the other deep cycle out on my third battery bank and putting it up here because it's a little newer. So let's go start this thing. Awesome. Fired right up. Now I got to put my little hood thing back on and let it run for a minute and get the heck out of here.